Hey, what's going on guys? It's me, Aiden. Welcome back to another video. Now today I have an update to the video that I made a few weeks ago talking about the Miraculous Ladybug Roblox game. Now in that video I was shown a very beta version of the new Roblox game. It was a very small map, very basic starting map. And you guys sent in your questions and I gave them to Jupiter Hadley, the person who was, walking me around and I was sort of interviewing. But they went ahead and invited me back, so they toured me around the new map, which looks ginormous and fantastic. And you guys also sent in some of your questions, so those were answered as well. Now there are two sections to this video. There is the first section, which is the tour of the map. Jupiter Hadley walks me around the map and sort of explains what each area is. And then the second section is of her answering some of your guys' questions. Now there will be time codes down in the description below. Now I do have a couple of things that I want to say before I hop into this video. First thing is, if you want to actually play this and become a playtester, you first have to join the Discord group down in the description below, the Toya Discord group, and then you have to fill out an application to become a playtester. Not everybody will be accepted, but if you want to have a shot at becoming a playtester, you can do so there. And then the second thing I want to say is that if you have any questions or feedback, both of which are very important, feedback especially, please put them down in the comments, because I read every single one of your comments and I will send it to the team who's developing this game, so your voice can literally have an impact on this game. So if you have any suggestions or feedback and you're like, it doesn't matter, please put it in the comments, because I promise you they will read it. So yeah, that's all I have for this intro, so we're just gonna go ahead and hop right into the Roblox game.
Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley. I'm the community manager at Toya, and I'm here to give you a tour. So hello. This is Adrian's mansion, very big. You can go inside this little courtyard area. Let me turn on superpowers. There we go. And there's some glowing doors currently. So these doors will actually be places you can go in. And there's another one up here that you can come out of. So that'll let you sort of enter the building and see what's inside. Right now they're not set up, and there's also a little bit of a back garden back here.
Were these vines always
private? No. You're seeing a slightly updated version of the map due to the day of the week, so this is after the playtest. So we've added some more detail to the houses and general small touches here and there. But yeah, if we exit out the front of the Agrest Manor. Such a big house. Can you imagine living there?
That would be a very nice experience, I think.
We'll head over to the school. You definitely need someone to clean for you, though.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Again, we've got like the art room that you'll be able to go in later. And then the courtyard. If you go up here, there's going to be a door to the classroom.
Oh, nice.
The inside of the school looks so neat.
Yeah, you did a good job with it. Play basketball.
Thank you.
Wonder if you can actually add a basketball you can play. I don't know how that all
A
works.
little ball that you can pick up.
Yeah.
Where should we go next? Let's continue this way.
Very nice.
So you can see the Eiffel Tower. We've got a 3D Eiffel Tower, this little fountain area. Very pretty.
Yeah, this is very cool. Is this like supposed to be somewhere from the show, or is this an actual location in Paris, or did you just think like, this looks cool, let's add it in?
I believe it's supposed to be the fountain area by Marionette's house, which is right here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, okay, cool.
And these will be the doors into the bakery. You can kind of see the bakery out front here. It's got two entries. And if you superpower double jump, you'll be up on Marionette's balcony.
I'm having trouble.
Yeah, the superpower buttons, you gotta toggle it on. Yeah, there you go.
Just chill up here.
Yeah, what a beautiful view.
Yeah, this looks really good. The detail that you guys do here is so amazing. I love it.
Thank you. And then down here we've got the park nearby with the carousel. And this will be animated, it'll spin.
Oh, that's cool.
And 2 people can go in most of these, like I can get in behind you.
You could be flying the airplane.
Yeah, so cute. And then if we come back out, another metro station. So the metros will be used to teleport around or fast travel.
Yeah, the map looks a little bit bigger, and having a fast travel will probably be pretty helpful.
Yeah. Here's the lock bridge with all the little locks. They're so cute.
Mm-hmm.
And then we've got the Eiffel Tower in the park below. Which you can kind of scale.
During the playtest, we had some... Actually, I got up here too, but it was quite hard. It took me a little while to get up here.
Yeah, a lot of people were trying to get up to the top. I'm pretty sure that's like the majority of what the playtesters playtested. Just can we get to the top? I feel like it's even taller now. I couldn't get to the top all of the week before, and then during the playtest, I got to the top like instantly, and I was like, "That's it, I win. That's it forever."
You should have that be an achievement. Can you get to the top of the Eiffel Tower? Secret achievement unlocked.
And then if you take a look around, there's more depth to the map compared to the last playtest that you were in. Yeah. Which is quite neat. We've got little ponds now as well.
Oh, but you can't go out. Oh, I see.
No. Interesting. Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah. I was thinking we could explore out there.
It looks that way, doesn't it?
It does. I thought you could.
Nope. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, just making sure I didn't lose you. Got these little crepe stands. Adorable.
Nice.
I love them. All the chairs work properly.
This is a wide street.
It is a wide street.
Is there gonna be something in the street?
Ooh, not sure. There's been lots of suggestions for like cars that you can actually drive around in, and bikes, and the black car that Adrian takes to his fencing lessons.
Oh yeah.
And such. So definitely something we're considering. Here's the obelisk.
Yeah, this was one of those things I wasn't expecting, but it looks good.
And then we've got the little park here, which will probably feature Andre's ice cream in the future. And under construction, the museum.
Oh, okay. So it's the museum.
The Lux, or however you say. I feel like I'm always saying that wrong, but like the Lux, the L-U.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it either.
Me either. And there's this big long bridge that looks so fancy.
Yes, very prestigious. The golden statues.
And we're back at the spawn point. And this area is the theater.
Oh, okay.
As well.
Nice.
So it's still missing a couple of buildings, and there's some tweaks to be done, like just added detail really. And some placements are just slightly off that we're gonna end up fixing out a little bit. But yeah, that's the general updated map. It's a lot different from the last map that you recorded. So
yes, I was gonna say I really like how much has changed. I think it feels like a finished map now. It feels like a map that we would actually play in. So it's very nice.
And then along with that, we have the new custom avatar screen and some placements for the superpower buttons and whatnot.
Yes, I had a lot of fun with this during the playtest. You could do some pretty wacky stuff.
Yeah. We're going to add some limitations. There were some people creating characters that physically couldn't move and stuff.
There was one guy from our playtest who became super tall. I don't know how they did it, it was just a super tall cat noir, and I thought that was the funniest thing.
Yeah.
I didn't know how they did it because I tried doing it and it just didn't work. Oh, I'm thin now.
Playing around with the scales, just making it as tall as possible.
Yeah, I tried doing it, but I couldn't figure out how to make it go as tall as they did. So, but yes, I think it's a good option. Maybe some tweaks and limitations, and maybe also one thing I noticed, like having a mask option is good, but maybe add some masks and like superhero cosmetics that aren't necessarily like a part of Miraculous, just specifically in this game, so that way people can like quote unquote make their own costume that's unique to them. Maybe.
Yeah, some default costume faces are a great idea.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the tour.
Fantastic.
Would you like me to dive into some of the questions?
Sure, that'd be great.
One of the questions that you submitted was, will Master Fu and maybe Marionette be in the game? Or maybe Marina?
Marianne.
Yes. Sorry, my bad. Will Master Fu and Marion be in the game? What about his house? The answer is yes, but the date that they're going to be added is to be announced.
Oh, okay.
Expect to see them, but we're not sure quite when.
So maybe it'd be like after the initial release?
Maybe. Not quite sure. Trying to pack in as much as we can, but the initial release is very, very soon.
Yep.
How many people can join a single server? At the minute, the server limit's around 50 players. It'll probably stay at around 50, but this is all depending on optimization. If you are a hero, can you use that Miraculous for bad / can you fight other heroes? There's probably no bad effects or bad PvE behavior so that everyone can enjoy the game. That way people aren't punished basically for playing, if that makes sense. Is there a menu that allows you to change from role-playing to doing tasks? How would tasks work? Are they separate or combined with the role-playing? Tasks are going to be completely optional, so you can choose to do them or you can choose to completely ignore them. They're not going to be anything integrated in a way that forces the player to play them to progress or to play them to do anything. They're going to be completely optional. And anything that requires an invite will most likely have a toggle off option, so you can just disable any invites to events or anything happening to your player. Will there be Kwamis? If there will they be playable characters or more like pets? Kwamis are currently in the works. We're playing around with how we want them to appear in-game and how we want them to behave in-game. And we'll be playtesting them hopefully soon and getting some feedback on how they should work. Will only one person be able to be a singular hero or character at a time? So, a lot of people have asked this. I've not answered it. A lot of people have said I've answered it and said the answer that I gave, and I've said no, I haven't answered this. But I've got an answer for you, an official answer.
Okay.
There's going to be no limit on avatars of human players. So that means that there can be 400 Miraculous, well, the server only holds 50. There can be 50 Miraculous Ladybugs. We can't really put a limit on that, because we don't want people to be unable to play because there's a limit on it. So there might be more than one of the same hero. That just might end up being something that's part of gameplay. You can always call them copies though, and work it into your own playing. How much will it cost to have a private server? Can you invite friends to a private server? The price of a private server has not been announced yet, and yes, you can invite friends to a private server. That's how they work on Roblox.
Okay, good to know.
So yeah, you just have to send them the special link. If you're a custom citizen, can you get a Miraculous? Yes, anyone is a superhero. Any story or RP direction can interact with gameplay and superpowers. So it's up to you. You can turn on superpowers if you're just working at one of the crepe stands. It's down to how you want to roleplay. Will there be seasonal updates? Example, Christmas and Easter. Yes, of course, we aim to have seasonal updates. They're so fun, and it's so fun to add in seasonal content to the game. So, yeah, we're definitely hoping to have seasonal content. Can you play on all devices? Our current focus is on PC and mobile. We're not currently focusing on Xbox, but we are optimizing for both PC and mobile. Will you be able to enter buildings in the city or just the main ones? Most likely, you'll be able to enter all of the main ones primarily. A lot of people have been asking currently about creating your own apartments and like having just some default buildings to enter into that you can customize in some way, and we are talking about that, and it is a suggestion that's been put forward a lot, but you'll definitely be able to enter all of the main buildings, and they'll have an inside to them, and you can see them like from the show. Will the New York and places from the specials be added? This is an interesting question, because I didn't know the answer, so I had to ask. Because I was thinking, you know, this map's beautiful, and it's Paris, and will we have time to make New York and places from the special? And the answer is yes.
Oh, wow. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm not sure if they'll completely be done for the initial release, but we are working on them, so keep an eye out.
Very cool.
I've been to New York City, I've not been to Paris, and I'm very excited to see Miraculous New York in Roblox.
Yeah, that'll be very interesting.
So I believe that's all of your questions.
Fantastic. Yeah, there weren't nearly as many this time, but I mean, that's to be expected, because we had a lot the first time, I think.
Yeah, and all of the amazing feedback has been forwarded on to our development team, and they've looked over them, and they're considering them as they continue to develop. So thank you so much for those.
Yes, and if you have any more questions, the viewers watching, or suggestions, please put them in the comments, because I will relay them to Jupiter, so hopefully they will, I don't know, use them in some way.
Yeah, they're always considered. We definitely love seeing them, and we love reading over them and understanding the direction you want for this game.
Well, do you have any other, like, last-minute comments, or, like, I don't know, we covered a lot.
We did.
Just anything else that you want to say?
This is currently a slightly updated map from our playtest map, due to how fast we are working on this game. So from the date of playtest, we are currently working on adding new features and adding new aspects to the map and whatnot. So that's why it'll look a little bit different from the playtester pictures and the videos from before that playtesting session. We are working on adding in more heroes at the moment, adding in more villains, because obviously there's none right now, Kwamis, and so much more, and we're really excited on how development's going. And gameplay, we're adding gameplay as well, so that's our current focus.
I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be cool.
Yeah, me too. I feel like the map's pretty nailed down now, so.
So I just want to say thank you again to Jupiter Hadley and the Toya team for letting me come into this map and interview them, and just they showed me around, and it was a very good experience, and I really enjoyed it. So thank you for letting me join in and show this off to the world, because I'm sure everyone is very excited for it. Again, if you have any feedback or suggestions, please put them in the comments. But that's going to be it for me. If you enjoyed, you could leave a like and subscribe for more content similar to this, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.
You want me to be a guest on Rocco Wants a Wife? There's nothing rock and roll about that show.